graphics, and all we need to get started is an example of a recent, interesting, let me stress interesting, text message that you've sent or received.
Look at your phone, get a real deal.
Yeah, make it real.
Same phone you'll use to take pictures of us during the show. An interesting text message.
Do we have content?
Yes,
That is grody to the max.
that is grody from Max. Grody, I'm guessing means disgusting. Is that? And can I get a little context there? What? Who's this from?
We had a pipe replaced in my apartment that was fully rusted over. And when it came out, it was like falling apart in the plumber's hand. So hence, that's grody to the max.
It is
Did they send a picture with the text?
Yeah.
Okay. Great, thank you.
Thank you very much.
This is the grodiest pipe I've ever seen.
Yeah. You look really good fixing it though. Is there like carbolic acid and weird stuff in there that might disintegrate pipes at a much faster rate than normally would happen?
Yeah, in all my years of being a plumber, I've never seen anything that looked this much like someone sabotaged these pipes to get a plumber to come over.
That's ridiculous. Jody, stop pacing.
I'm just cleaning up my comic book collection. They were ruined. Ruined.
Jody, I'm sorry. Jody, how else was I going to get him to come over here? And I had to sacrifice something of yours so it looked believable. I'm sorry. Jody. Jody. Jody.
You're right, it's for the best. I'll stop being such a mopey downer.
Jody, those are some cool comic books. You had a Spider-Man #1 in there?
Oh yeah, real valuable. Saved a lot of money as a child to buy it. A lot of money for a child, worth even more now, but I don't care.
I mean, you had the greatest comic book collection mankind knows.
Hey, had.
No big deal, though.
Right?
No big deal. Jody's like, she doesn't go out a lot, you know.
No, I love comic books. Like, I find it really attractive that a woman named Jody could be interested in comic books.
Did you see the new Avengers movie?
Yeah, totally terrible compared to the comic, right, Jody?
Oh, totally. I totally agree. You're so right. It was not.
Yes,
Yeah.
the portrayal of Hawkeye
Totally.
was surface at best.
Yes, I agree.
Well, Hawkeye's a complex character. You know, is he just a ripoff of Green Arrow? I don't know. Maybe. Is he just Marvel's version of
Shouldn't you be
compromise?
plumbing?
Yeah, I should be.
And I should be cleaning up my comic.
Yeah, Jody, you should be.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah?
I was checking downstairs and it looks like there was a leak from the floor.
Oh, fiddlesticks!
Your other comic books were right underneath the leak.
Whoops.
My entire DC collection.
I'm sorry.
Great. Well, it makes sense because water goes down, and if there's a floor beneath this one, which there clearly is, then of course my comics would be ruined there too.
I'm sorry, Jody. Look, I can take you to the store and buy you some more.
No, it's okay. I need to learn how to do stuff. Hey, yeah, I should just find a good way to do it. Stairs right over there. Ha!
You know, Jody's pretty happy for all of her comic books being ruined yesterday. Jody, I haven't seen you jump since you bought these comics.
Oh, well, I guess maybe they were just dead weight keeping my social life from blooming. You know, it's like Stan Lee, who I thought was my good old friend. He's like, oh, hey, Uncle Stan, he just died in a puddle of color. And like, his original work will never be what it was, because obviously, best collection in the world formerly. But maybe he's like that old uncle who you have to like house sit for, so like you never get to go out and talk with real people. I don't know.
Careful, you gotta be careful that you're gonna get some acid on yourself
Oh, I
there.
don't mind.
There's a small drip of acid burning off the left side of your hair.
Does it look pretty?
I'm concerned for if it gets to your face is going to hurt
I
a
don't
lot.
want to upset you. I know how much you care about me.
Well, my job as a plumber is to protect people from the harms of water and the acid that sometimes ends up in
You're
sinks.
like a superhero. You're like my superhero.
I've never really thought of myself as a
I drew some
superhero.
comics of you. Would you like to see them?
You draw comics?
Not really. I just printed out some screenshots from the new Avengers movie, and I photoshopped your face onto all the characters.
I would still love to see that. I would love to see myself as any of the Avengers.
I keep them really close to me in this locket.
Oh, look at that! I'm hulking out.
Yeah.
I'm an angry green man. Oh.
Yeah, you are.
Beatrix. Yeah. Hey, Beatrix. Come
Pardon me for a minute. Yeah?
I got your collection of hair you wanted. In the drain. Yeah, so, I'm gonna get it come to the party, right?
Actually, I already took care of it. He's already here. So like that whole...
I've been combing my hair for 3 weeks straight to get you that pile of hair. I really...
Why did you stop conditioning it?
I didn't...
I didn't say I wanted gross hair. I just said hair.
Didn't think it mattered for the drain. I thought maybe the gross hair would be...
Look, when we let you into the sorority, there were certain rules that we laid down, okay? And one of them is that you have to condition sometimes, not too much because that's bad for your hair, but at least, you know, whatever the right amount of times a week is to do that for a girl. Definitely not every day, I know that's bad.
All right, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I thought, you didn't specify the kind of hair that you wanted, but now it's conditioned. In the future, the piles will be conditioned.
Okay.
There's something permanently clogging this pipe. I'm gonna have to go grab my snake from the truck.
I am so excited to be a pledge of Delta, Delta, Delta. Some of what you found in the pipe may have been what they...
Shh!
Oh,
Don't tell him.
would be
That's
the-
our hot plumber guy.
You should know the secrets of our initiation.
I'm part of it now.
Yes, you are, sort of. I mean, you're a little late to the ballgame, but you are a part of it.
He's gonna have to stay longer.
Why?
Because I put the hair in.
You put more hair in?
Now he'll stay longer.
Hey guys,
Genius.
I just took a shovel and smashed the floor, so it looks like the water
You're a
has
genius.
ruined the floor downstairs, so we'll have to stay longer.
That's great. Okay, I'm gonna go change into something cuter. I'll be right back.
I'm just a pledge, but he's a plumber, not a woodworker. And if you ruin the floor,
Look, he comes here at most once a year, and we need to keep him here as long as we can.
for Beatrice's purposes, I understand.
For Beatrice's purposes, and the fact that no guys like our sorority. So he's like one of the only guys we see every year.
I know, all year.
All year, pretty much. So it's just like a fight to the death every time we see him.
And
I'm gonna go ruin more shit in the house.
I
I gotta keep him here forever.
Before you do, I'm trying to figure out why I even rushed and then pledged this sorority.
Hey, because we have the tightest bonds of any sorority. Whether or not we get to see many guys, it doesn't really matter.
You're the best big sister.
Of course.
Thank you.
I accidentally smashed the new present I was gonna give you. I had to do it for the plumber.
That's okay, because as a pledge, I can ask for nothing. I am entitled to nothing. And I am the alpha and omega of your existence.
You're working out great already.
Hey, there's a portrait of you and your big sister that was just split in half downstairs. I didn't know if you wanted that. It looked like a sweet gift that may have been gotten for you, but then was smashed in half.
She said, I'm gonna go find out what happened. Oh, Art.
There is
Art, it was so sweet.
hair pouring out of this.
Yeah, you like that?
No, as a plumber, hair is one of my worst enemies.
Oh no, this is a sorority house. That happens, you know.
Yeah, I do a lot of plumbing at sorority houses. That is true.
Have you ever plumbed with a blindfold on?
No, that sounds like an interesting challenge. Okay. Now I just don't know where to put the snake into the pipe so that I can extend the and find. It's okay. I can do it. I'm a good plumber.
You're doing great. I think you're making some progress.
Ahem. What are you doing?
I'm helping.
Oh, okay. Are you putting more hair down the pipe?
Yes.
Okay, keep going.
It's good.
What?
I blindfolded him.
Oh, yeah, that's great. I'm into that. Are you into that? We have to talk.
Wow, this is awesome. Like actual talking.
Yeah, I really want to know more about you. So when you were talking to the plumber, did you say anything about a girlfriend?
Do you guys have any tape?
Pledge, what have I told you about addressing me? Without my formal title.
Your
I am the
Royal Highness, Queen
of
of Sheba. Royal Highness, Queen of Sheba, do you have any tape?
no.
Okay.
Maybe the plumber does? In his toolkit?
I do have tape in my toolkit.
Oh, I forgot you weren't wearing earplugs.
Yeah, no, I want to do a good job plumbing this. Is it okay if I take the blindfold?
No!
I want to show him my picture.
No, you already saw it.
I did see the picture. I can describe it for you if that would help you.
Describe it.
It's a gorgeous neoclassical.
You're so smart.
Thank you. I was an art history minor at trade school.
I don't know what that means, but it sounds
It
impressive.
does sound impressive. I think you should take your mask off and see what I look like.
Okay. You look a lot like the picture. It was a very good rendition of how you
So true.
appear.
And this is my big sister.
Yeah.
Someone broke a hole through the floor and it broke it into 2 pieces.
Pledge, you always say stuff that's really obvious.
It is 2 pieces. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
I noticed
Do
that.
you have tape?
Yes, I have tape in my bag.
That's all I wanted. I say too many things and I say things that are obvious too.
We only let you in because your daddy has a lot of money.
My dad is very rich.
Well, if your
Yes, I just said that. You have to tell everyone again.
If your daddy has any plumbing needs, here's my card.
Thank you. Yeah.
No problem.
You should, sometimes I go home on the weekends, you could maybe come and help him with his plumbing.
Well, if he has a plumbing issue, you can call my office, and I will come and fix any plumbing issues.
I'll make sure
Did
he
you,
does
did you
that.
take that from downstairs?
Someone brought it up, and I put it back together, so your gift would be whole.
Oh, okay. Well, just so you know, downstairs bathroom's not looking good.
What?
Not looking good at all.
I was called in for a single service call on an acidic sink.
Downstairs it's looking pretty acidic as well.
You don't want to make more money?
No, I'll stay for the
I
extra
like men
hours.
who want to make more money.
You know what? I'm gonna pay for it.
You specifically are going to pay for it, not the sorority that I normally bill.
Look, I've been working a lot at Starbucks on the weekends, and I can pay for it.
Oh,
And if he can't, I can. My daddy's rich.
Yeah, you said that already.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go get some money.
I'm impressed that you work so hard on the weekends. That's
Yeah.
really cool.
I mean, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays.
Oh, Jody, is that just a disintegrated pile of,
They used to be cells, original animation cells from Walt Disney's private collection.
this is the part of the job that I hate.
This feels so good. You know, I know some girls braid each other's hair, but you pulling at my hair, I really feel like we're connected.
It's for the best. I just feel so close to you right now.
Feel it.
Now stop being so tense. It makes it harder to pull out your hair. So ask him if he has a girlfriend.
Yo, Plum.
Yes?
Is that a girl?
I am single, if that's what you're asking.
Right.
I don't know if I ever told you, my daddy has lots of money. He could probably replace your comic book collection.
Yeah, you probably could if you were allowed to speak, Pledge.
I'm sorry, is she speaking to you?
I didn't say the correct.
Go ruin my other presents that I left for you downstairs.
Okay.
You know, she seems very nice, but if she can't follow house rules, then...
I'm sorry, I have a hard time keeping Jody under wraps. You know, she just is pretty belligerent. And
There are 3 full heads of hair in this sink. That is at least the output of several years of sorority sisters showering in this sink.
We shave in there too.
yeah.
Wait a second, are you a collector?
I do collect all the hair I find when I'm done.
Just like it.
I keep it all.
You keep it in your.
Wait, in my house. I have a condo just outside of town where I just pile all of the hair I ever
Wait,
want.
that's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Wait a second, I think it's smart. If you have a condo, then no one will be around that could potentially ruin all of your things.
No,
Smart man.
no, I'm saying it's creepy and weird that you would take our hair and keep it.
It sounds like you like it.
Actually,
No.
collecting
No, I
is
don't.
very normal. Collecting is a normal thing. Ever since humans have had stationary places to live, that is, since we stopped being nomads, we've built civilization around collecting things.
Jody, the reason we let you in this sorority is because you're so smart.
I think I can talk to you since you're not a sorority sister. I understand you like hair. Here's a box of wigs.
A box of wigs.
Yes, it's all the hair you could ever dream of.
This is wonderful.
Those were for you. You're supposed to rip them up. I bought you those wigs
Don't you
for the
guys just want
fashion
to like
show.
beat her in?
Yeah, kind of.
Just like beat her in. Like if she wants to pledge, we should be able to hit her as much as we can.
Well, I don't know if you can do that because I'm going to go.
All right, that's it.
I'm ripping
Wait a
apart.
second now.
I'm going to rip apart these wigs.
Ooh, basement!
Plum,
What? What?
I got you a present.
A present for
Yeah.
me?
It's my hair collecting box.
You collect hair?
Yeah.
Your hair, other people's hair, everyone's hair? Hair from your face?
My hair.
Your hair. This is all of your hair from the last few years?
No, it's empty now.
This is your hair. This matches your hair. All the hair I just bagged up. I was gonna take this back to my condo just outside of town.
You can put it in the box.
Like we would share a hair collection?
Oh, I'm really sorry to interrupt. Could I borrow that tape again? They seem to have put a little gash in the socket.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Here.
No time for stitches, you know.
a really sexual feel from this sorority house, and particularly from you.
Me sexual? Oh my god. No!
Oh, maybe I'm misinterpreting. I thought the
I
fact.
want to know how to be sexual.
No, the mere fact that we both collect hair really makes me feel drawn to you. It doesn't have to be sexual, it can be romantic. That's so.
Well, I've never felt comfortable talking to a boy before now.
Well, I am a grown man.
I mean, like you're once a boy, always a boy.
Once a girl, always a girl.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
Really? Because it doesn't seem like nothing.
We've discovered a connection between us that could be romantic.
Should you be plumbing?
Yes, I should.
Okay, seriously, what's the deal?
I just want to have someone like me, really.
I told you I'll like you if you cut off your hair and shove it down the drain. That'll make me like you. And after this plumber, and frankly, I think he's really gross at this point. But I don't want to lose face with the other girls because they're sadists.
I'm not under this thing. I can hear everything you're saying. I knew there was something sexual about this sorority house.
You got me. Look, like, we've been having a Girls, come in. You can come in. Let's just get it all out in the open. We've been
Shaved off all my hair, finally.
Even me?
Even
Thank
you
you.
pledge.
Thank you. We've all been having a competition to see who could sleep with you first. We all had different tactics that we tried to apply.
I just crashed your car outside.
He thinks that by breaking things, your urge to fix things,
I do love to fix things. That
you'll
makes
be
you a
drawn
very.
to
It's
her.
totaled. It's completely totaled.
Well, I can't fix it then, which is a turnoff.
You should have seen how I broke into this thing. I just punched it. That's why I'm bleeding.
Do you want some tape?
Sure.
I'm the pity case.
Listen to her. She doesn't realize that that's not an act.
I'm the pity case. I mean, yeah, we ruined a couple $1 million worth of lifetime collectibles, but hey, do you feel bad for me?
I both feel bad for you, and I have an interest in comic books that I feel like we share.
Oh, cool.
Is this the
Wow.
dating game? I'm uncomfortable being a candidate for so many young women who are clearly no-goes for me.
Why are we clearly no-goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of rude.
You have a lot of stuff
Fucked up.
to fix.
For a plumber?
Well, no, the age of consent in this state is 24 years old, and all of you are clearly...
Okay.
What? I did not know that. I have been breaking the law a lot.
Have you been going with other plumbers?
We haven't
No.
had. Oh, they told me we need permission to speak your royal
Oh,
highness.
permission granted.
I hate having a 30-year-old pledge.
They told me.
You're 30 years old?
Yeah.
Well, there's our problem is solved.
Yeah, you can fuck me.
No!
No, she's a
She did
pledge.
nothing!
My problem is that the age of consent is 24, and this solves it so
That's your
clearly.
only rule?
That's not very selective. We went through all this stuff. We developed characters and personas.
I tried so hard to screw up this house.
books.
I'm nearly bald.
I'm a lonely plumber, and the only interaction I have with people is their sinks and their toilets.
Look, you have to choose one of us.
He just
I chose.
No, that's
His
a
only
pledge.
requirement
What
is
is
that
your
you be
name?
over 24. Helena.
You don't even know her name, and you're gonna choose her?
Her name is Pledge.
Pledge Helena. Pledge.
We shouldn't have let you speak.
But you did.
Damn us.
Are you revoking your permission? I love you.
Why didn't I revoke? You're not allowed to love. That's rule number 3.
And I'm rich.
Yes.
It's all you fucking say, Pledge.
And Helena.
And anyone, you call whatever one you want.
Pledge.
That's cool.
Pledge. Let's run away together. I can get out of the plumbing business. We can use your dad's money. We can buy a condo on an island just off the coast of America.
Oh, what? No. I can't see. Oh, and it's tied so tight. I can't get out.
If you're waiting for an answer, my answer is yes, of course.
Well, take me out of this place because I can't see.
Let me take off the light.
Pledge, you're not allowed to touch him.
I keep forgetting the rules.
I'm going to destroy your relationship with my arcane usage of sorority rules.
We're running away. I won't care.
Yes, Sister Jody.
Pledge, tell him the most disgusting thing about
Oh,
yourself.
yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah.
See if you can fix that about you.
Please don't make me.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell him about the Arby's.
Yeah.
Take this marker and help me circle her problem spots.
Well,
Just describe him. He's got a blindfold on.
when I eat at Arby's, I start by putting it on top of my head, and then
The other Arby's secret.
it causes me to leak out of the front and the back end. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm a plumber. That's nothing.